Let me just get it has been a morning. Oh no. Oh no. Let me just get up what I'm working on before taking down the starting soon screen. Let's see here. Well, hopefully the day gets better for you. It is Friday, so that's a good thing, I hope. Let's see here. Let's see, so art. I remember where I put things. If I had things organized, it would make things a lot easier, but that's too easy. It's too easy, friends. Where's the fun? Where's the guesswork in it? Okay. So pulling that up so we can continue work on our lovely little chibis. Let's take this down. Hello. Welcome to another MadArt with Steph. For, because I'm pretty sure these go on YouTube. So welcome. This is a program every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, most Fridays at 12 p.m. Eastern Time here on MadArt Streams. Chibi time. Yes. Yeah, my hair is really feeling the fuzz today. Yeah, anyways. Welcome. Heyo. Well, again, hopefully the day goes better for you, Humar. No one likes a rough morning. Anything planned for the weekend, Humar? Did you do anything for, I'm not the type that I'm just like, you have to do something for Memorial Day, because I usually don't. But did you do anything interesting last weekend or over the week, even? What have you been up to? And anyone else in chat, please feel free to actually chat. Hopefully seeing Koala tomorrow. Please let me know what you think. I'm on the fence. I kind of want to see it, but then I'm not really, I'm not sure I'm at the point of going to a movie theater yet. I'm considered fully vaccinated tomorrow. But not really sure I'm ready to jump into movie theater experience, and I'm not sure I want to pay the $30 or whatever to purchase or to see it on Disney. High school friends were in town for Memorial Day, so we went and grabbed drinks. That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah. I got together with a friend last Saturday, which was, it was fun. We went out to eat at Panera. We went to Target. First, restaurant shopping experience since actually left, in-store shopping experience since, well, except getting things at Walgreens, but anything Target since last year, early last year. So that was super nice. Got some Starbucks, got some good food, so it was a good day. Yeah. Yeah. So, art-wise, we're working on probably mostly chibis today. I know I put maybe, well, I think in the tweet I put maybe some character, layout pieces, but I'm pretty sure because we have color, we have line work still to do on these, and then plus I still want to draw one for the current, I might do that today, honestly. After I work on some line work. I want to draw the current Finholt elven figure. So I feel like there was another one too. Oh, you know who I haven't drawn yet? I just realized I haven't drawn Galathor. He's missing. I haven't drawn him. I was like, I feel like there's someone else. Galathor. So we still have 2 to draw in the in the Stormfall lineup, as well as line work and color to do for these. But super happy with how they're looking so far. So cute. Okay. All right. So we're going to continue work on this. Uh-oh, I lost it. Yeah, so let me know what you think of Koala the next time I see you, Humor. I'll try to remember to ask, but we all know how that goes. Um, Also, let me know if my levels are too. I feel like it's good. We might turn down the music just a tad. Can do. I've heard good things. I mean, well, okay, so I've seen a couple of friends' Facebook posts that it's really good. Some people took their kids to see it, which I'm a little questionable. I'm unsure. But and then like in Target, literally when I was in Target last Saturday, I heard two separate conversations about people loving it. I have heard good things as well. Yeah. The first trailer the first trailer had me writing it off as like, I don't want to see this. Like, But like the second trailer I watched a week ago and I was like, oh, okay. This seems like it could be possibly good. So yeah. One girl at Starbucks last week, she knew the people that worked there, it seemed. So she was in line. She was wearing a Koala shirt even. She had just got out of seeing it, I think. And she was like, they killed someone in it. Like, you know. And the person at the counter was like, oh, well, are they trying to, like, make the bad guy seem good? Like, is that what they're trying to do? And she was like, no, they're not. Like, which, I mean, it'd be hard to, considering what transpires in 101 Dalmatians, it'd be hard to make Cruella de Vil seem like a good character, I think, you know, to give him. So anyways, yeah. Yeah. As far as I mean, I've honestly, so yesterday I found out that so I've been trying to apply to some storyboarding jobs recently. I thought, why not? You know, even though like I personally don't feel like qualified for half of them. I have experience. And so I started applying to some, or I applied to like 4 because it's such a applying to jobs, especially ones like that it's not just like a retail position that you just have to anytime that you have to do cover letters for jobs, such a daunting process. And I have to do a different one for, of course, every company. So it just takes forever. It takes like a good hour just to get a cover letter together for one thing, because you have to look at the company's website, you have to research their stuff if you're not familiar, you have to so did some of that this past week and plan to do more of that in the upcoming couple of weeks. But anyways, found out, let me draw and talk at the same time, let's try that. every week but found out so I had noticed on a couple of different websites, on a couple of different positions I was going to apply for, that they wanted your storyboard, it's okay, which I do. I have a website with my portfolio on it, and it was okay to have that. They, that was a way to do it, but they wanted your galleries with your stuff in it on your webpage in a slideshow format so that they could just click through. Well, I had it set up to where you just scroll down the page for the different pages of the storyboards. So basically there was no easy way for me to just go in and be like, I want this to do this, and just click a gallery button to be I want this to be a slider view instead of a scroll view. So I had to remake all of my storyboarding pages with galleries, and yeah, that was a fun time. That was all day yesterday, and I still have something to do, a couple things to do. I have to link it to my my main page to replace the galleries that are there currently. Yeah, lots of oof. Yeah, yeah. So I was like, okay, so I've seen this for a couple of different jobs, so I might as well just do it and just get it. Because the other two options were like either to make a multi-page PDF that they can click through, and I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. Plus, I don't have like any Adobe software. And hey, Larpstorm Carter, welcome with the lurk. Appreciate you. And the other option was to like create a video with like which would probably be helpful for me, but like I just didn't have the mental capacity to like even start that like yesterday. So I was like, the slideshow gallery thing, even though I have to remake pretty much my entire site, is the easier option for me at this point. So that's what I did, and I'm leaning out of the screen again. Okay, well, we can't fix that, so I'm just going to have to just readjust myself here. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. I can't get this straight worth the life of me. Yeah, so we did that yesterday. I've been binge watching while I was doing that yesterday, and also like in my spare time. I'm still watching like Steven Universe. I started watching a show on HBO Max called The Righteous Gemstones, which is a really fascinating show. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure I'm going to continue to watch it just because the humor doesn't quite hit with me to where I find it funny. It's more like, it reminds me of like, I still need to start Steven Universe. So good. But The Righteous Gemstones is a mature content. I mean, it's rated R, I would say. And it follows this like mega billion-dollar pastor and his sons that have this like mega billion, that's not a thing, but it is to me, mega billion-dollar like industry. I'm too young for R-rated stuff, to where that they like, like you see the televangelist preachers that like on like these networks that have like the huge make tons of money. Like they have the huge houses, they have this whole empire, they have like mega churches, they have like these guys have like in the show they have like a theme park, for their like, the Righteous Gemstones. The Righteous Gemstones was originally a singing group, but now it's like this mega church empire. And so it's a comedy following, kind of a comedy drama, kind of following the lead pastor and his sons, who are corrupt to the core. I mean, they're human, but considering what they do, they're not very good people. Like, they start building, like, for instance, they're looking to like, expand their church empire. And they're going into this one area where the pastors, there's like 4 churches, and the pastors all come to these people and are like, hey, like, we're afraid that you building this mega church is going to steal away our congregations. Like, sincerely. And the guy's like, and they're like, hey, why don't you go to this other neighborhood where they only have one church? And he was like, why would I go there when I can take all of your churches, when I can have 4 churches? That's the kind of, like, corruption. And then it goes deeper than that, of course. But it's written and directed by Danny McBride. And his comedy kind of, like, it hits a certain point to where, like, I find it interesting. Like, I think it's a fascinating show. But I don't find it funny. Like, it's just kind of like, oh, well, like, I'm more caught up in the drama of it, which I don't think it's the point. I think you're supposed to find it funny, and I'm just like, clever. Yeah. Clever. But yeah, I mean, very interesting show. Let's see. But I've only watched 1 episode of that, so. And Varath, welcome. I don't know if I said that. Hopefully it's been a decent morning for you so far. But yeah, so let's see here. What else? Oh, I've been binge watching, like, while I'm working on stuff, Catfish on Hulu. So fascinating. All right, so I try to draw a line like 5 times, and if it still doesn't work, I'm just like, we're going to make it work. We're going to work this until it does work. That's the thing, right? Steph is dining on a buffet of cynicism lately. Man, you know, I mean, for what it is, there are times in Catfish where it does, I mean, it's fine. Like, the one thing I like about the show Catfish are the 2 hosts. They seem like such decent people. Like, genuinely, like, caring for not only the people that they're, like, taking to meet these people that they've met online, but, like, also, like, for the people that even are catfishing the other person. Like, they try to show genuine care for them. Which, honestly, like, that's the best part for me. Sometimes, like, it all works out and it's fine. I mean, and then that's half the time. Then the other half, it's like, oh, you know, yeah, it doesn't work out very well. But, you know, I think like the hosts do it for me. Like, you know, they just seem like very genuine people that actually care about other people that they don't know that well. Which is wild. I mean, well, because like one of the main hosts, like he actually like was catfished. So like he understands and he empathizes, but even like the other guy that hosts with him, like, you know, it'd be so easy to be like to judge, and you know, and there are times that they do judge them, but like it'd be so easy to like judge these people who like are like, I've never video chat with this person, I've talked to them for 3 years and I'm in love with them, which I can kind of get. I've honestly, not for 3 years, but I've been in that position before. And yeah, anyways, I just revealed something about myself. And yeah, it'd be so easy to go to like host that show and like be very cynical and be very kind of like judgmental a bit. But like the hosts have a way of just not doing that at all, and it's amazing to me. Of course, I'm only in season 2. Like maybe, I don't know how many seasons of Catfish there are, but maybe in later seasons they might be a little bit more skeptical, but yeah, it's honestly extremely entertaining. In kind of a wholesome way, but sometimes also in like the, oh my god, that's wild way. Like there was this one, and this is my only example that I'll give, maybe. There was this one that like, this looks like a hoof. Why does it look like a hoof? There's no like shape to it, that's why. There was this one that, so this guy was talking to this girl online, and for, I don't remember how many years this one was for. I've seen so many episodes at this point. And they've been talking for so long with this girl. He only had like one picture of her, but he was like, I like this. I love this girl. Like, and I really just want to meet her and see if there's anything there. Like she doesn't want to video chat. And he actually like, well, he was kind of like in a relationship at the time, but the relationship knew about this girl that he was talking to and was kind of like, you know, just didn't think anything would happen, but was okay with him meeting her. It was weird. And he So he actually broke up with her, like broke up with that girlfriend that he had, went out to meet, went with the two hosts, Nev and Max, to meet this girl. Well, I mean, only to find out, like, he thought that she lived in another state, but they found out by research that, by, like, looking at Facebook profiles and stuff like that, that she actually lived there in the same state. And so it still looks like a hoof. Maybe once I put, like, the extra stuff on it, it won't. So they like, called this person, made a plan to meet. Turns out it was a guy. And so, like, this has happened before, right? That it's they think it's a girl or a guy, and it's actually a girl, or, it's actually, like, the opposite. Or someone, well, I don't think they've technically had, at least in the episodes I've seen so far, any transgender people. I mean, but these episodes are back for, like, 10 years ago, I think. Yeah, about 10 years ago, or 8. And it was a man. And he immediately was, like, berating this guy for, like, being a cheater on his girlfriend. Like, with him pretending to be a woman. And it was like, oh, so you're not, like, in love with, no. He was so angry at this guy because he had made it his mission to, like, catch cheaters on the internet using this fake female profile. Like, he thought that was, like, his mission. Like that was his, like, that he was helping the world by doing that. And so this poor guy who thought he was talking to this woman for, like, the past, like, 2 years, turns out to be, it was wild. It was wild. That was, like, one of the worst ones. And there have been a couple where it's been, like, someone trying to get back at the person that they're like, catfishing. Like, it's like a revenge thing. Like, oh, you kissed my boyfriend, and so now I'm going to create this fake profile to, like, get back at you and make you fall in love with them. So weird. But then there are some that are just, like, so wholesome, and it's like, oh my god, you were this exact person that I thought you were. And, yeah, I don't know. But the hosts really do make it worth it. I love the hosts on it. Yeah, so I've been binge watching that, and yeah, that's probably about it. I've been feeling the need to kind of start watching Critical Role again, since that's kind of I guess wrapped up last night for the most part. But I'm quite a few episodes behind, so that's going to take a bit before I get to. I'd be really intrigued to, like, watch this whole, like, Mighty Nine versus Vox Machina thing, because I feel like that's going to be uber confusing, but I have no idea. It's a big investment, but I do kind of want to experience the end of CR2. Yeah, same Varath. I basically need to restart CR2. Yeah, I'm okay enough to where, like, it hasn't been so long that I've forgotten everything, so it's probably a good time to start back. Yes, but when you stop and try to calculate just how many hours you saved, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably 300 hours from the end of CR2 if I picked up where I left off. Ooh, I'm not going to calculate that. Not going to calculate it. Yeah. If I look at how many hours I still have to spend till I get to the end, I will never do it. Never. Ever. I also need to get back into listening to Adventure Zone. Little Bean, hey, you know, I'm surprised you stream under MadBird stream, considering your opinions on birds. Listen. You too. You too. I swear. Sounds like the show you were watching, Steph, was able to strike a balance between internet fuckery and the fact that internet relationships can be real meaningful. It does, Faroth. It does. It really does. Like, there were a lot of times with that, with Catfish, that, like, even though the person was usually lying about something about, like, because, like, why else would you, like, not want to meet like, you know, like, not want a video chat, you know? And so usually there's something they're lying about, but in the end it's like, usually, maybe about 50%, 70% of the time, they still are like, hey, like, I want the best for you. Like, even though, like, I can't continue a relationship with you because you're obviously lying or you're not who you said you were, I still want to be, like, friends, like, you know. It's, yeah. I just know that I'm about 100 episodes away, so minimum 3 hours per episode. Minimum, my friend. Minimum. Yeah. Someone was saying the other day that, like, it feels like ever since they went to, like, recorded episodes especially, that the episodes have been about, like, 4 hours long. I like birds. It's not my fault that MadBird streams turned my beloved bird companion to a gigantic monster bent on death and destruction. She's talking about birds again. MadBird streams. Oh. Okay, alright, thank you for the lurk, Humar. Hopefully it's a decent meeting for you. Okay, it still kind of looks hoof-like. Well, I think I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be. It probably looks less like a hoof than what I think it does, but that's all I see now. That's all I see. Okay. Alright, I think that she might be done. I mean, as far as, like, line work goes. Oh, you know what, though? I might actually maybe do, like, a few lines with the mirror to kind of show that it's a mirror. Too much. Too much. Too much. I'm not happy with this. Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it and move on to something else. What is this line? What is it supposed to be? Is that her? Oh, I think it's some line. I think it's this. Sure. Sure. It works. It works. Okay, so let's just take off the line work here. Not the line work, but the pencil part here for a second. Okay. Okay. Looking good. All right. So let's take out the pencil line work then. Not sure where this comes in. What is this? And all right, let's start over on rain. Stabilization turned up, but it doesn't feel very stabilized. It's not so weird. Oh, do I have it turned up the wrong way? Is that... No? I don't know. Stabilization doesn't seem to be... I don't know. I'm unsure. And stabilization on the brush just makes it, as an explanation of what I'm talking about, it just helps the brush to... It kind of slows down the movement of the brush, and so it helps the lines be a bit straighter, and kind of helps with that too, in a way. You have a little bit less chance to like make the line wavy, I guess. No words. No words. But yeah, so it just helps, like, I mean, it's still, like, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not sure that's working, because it's still not, like, moving, I think, as slow as it should, but, I don't know. Oh, I'm using the wrong line width on that. Can't seem to get the line straight. Good enough. Not sure that I quite got that good enough. Let's see. Yeah. Where is Facebook open? Oh, okay. I had no idea. Completely forgot that Facebook was open somewhere. Yeah, let's see, I haven't played any more really on the Switch games that I started. Unfortunately. Let's see. I watched, Tomb Raider Cradle of Life from like 2004, 3, I think 2003. With Angelina Jolie. I watched that last night. I've seen it a lot of times before because I'm a big fan. But, yeah, I hadn't seen it in several years. And while still, you know, a good Tomb Raider movie, it definitely was like, definitely had lost some of its luster. So funny. Like, I remember at the time, like, watching it, like, I was like, this is amazing. Like, this is the best. I loved it. I loved it. And then now I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, like, I'm enjoying that it's a Tomb Raider movie. And I freaking love Tomb Raider. And I freaking love Angelina Jolie. But there were definitely some, it's definitely lost, yeah, as I said earlier, lost its luster a bit. what. I wonder what. Like, I used to follow Angelina Jolie so closely, like, in the media, and I just haven't. Of course, I don't really pay attention to, like, I don't watch news. I don't watch any, like, entertainment shows anymore. Like, I used to read, like, I used to get, like, Entertainment Weekly every week, and, like, watch all of these, like, celebrity, like, shows, news shows, and I just haven't done any of that stuff in years, so I have no idea. Like, what are her kids up to? Like, she has a brood of them. Like, what are they doing? These are the things I think about. Like, wait a minute. What are Angelina Jolie's kids up to? Hmm. I wonder if this will look less weird once I get that other line in there, but I need to change my brush size before I do that. Or if it's just going to look weird in general. It'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Is my right line width? Not really. Interesting. Okay. Or maybe it is? Yeah, it feels really thin. I don't know, it went dark enough on the outside. No, I think that's probably... Okay, alright. Oh, I need some more caffeine, y'all. Feeling that drag. It's not even 1 yet. Okay, Stephanie, get your shit together. I mean, a little wobbly here and there, but not too bad. Okay. Hey, Rebel. Welcome. How are you doing? How's your morning going so far? I'm trying to stay awake. Is complaining about birds? Lil Bean is saying that I think, yeah, anyways. Maybe some people have problems with dick whistles and bush tits, but not me. And titmouses, for shame. Rebel, how was your weekend? Or your week? This is the week. Yep. It's decided. Stephanie's making more caffeinated tea here at the break. That might come a little early. Got a busy afternoon ahead of me. Oh, girl, I felt that. For some reason, I thought it was Monday. I don't know. There was one day this week that I was for sure, I thought, wow, Steph. Wow. There was one weekend where I thought for sure that, or one day, what was it that I was like, it feels like a Saturday, but it was like a freaking, like, it was like in the middle of the week. And I was This is what COVID's done to me, y'all. This is my... What's really funny is that, like, I keep thinking, like, okay, like, I'm considered fully vaccinated tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I can go places now. And then I think, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm sure there are so many exciting places you could go. Applebee's, Chipotle. Oh, I see. Yeah, right? Right? And then I'm like, oh, I can go to, I mean, it will be nice just to kind of like, it was nice on Saturday to be at Target and just to like walk around a store. Like, those are the things that I miss. You know what I mean? Or to like sit in Panera and like, I honestly liked seeing people. Like, I liked sitting in Panera and looking around and seeing other people around. And it honestly kind of made my heart flutter a bit of just like, Aw, like, people. Like, what? This is amazing. Make a pilgrimage to A&W, maybe? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, Nightbot. Nightbot really wants to get it out there that, like, we should not be spamming chat. Okay, and have fun lurking, Veroth. I might take a break here in a second and go make some caffeinated tea because your girl is dragging. Is it? Oh. Well, I mean, okay. Welcome back, Rebel. And informed me I was joining them on Sunday to help supervise the boys while they work on their deck. She bought me wine. Well, okay, well, lose win. You know? She knows how to bribe me into supervising, for sure.
If the good Lord had intended us to walk, he wouldn't have invented roller skates.
Okay. I guess one thing I didn't do is go around and like look at line work on her and make sure everything looks smooth. We'll do that. Oh wait, what's this? What's that? Did I do this with all of them? I had to. Had to. Okay. But we have a issue here. This pencil mark. What is this from? Nope. Oh, is that actually... Okay, alright. Alrighty. Here we go. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go through and clean this up before I forget. Just gonna make some of these lines smoother. Oh, please don't tell me that this is also in that layer. No. Okay. Whew. Whew. Oops. Oh, it's okay. Whew. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's see here. Okay, so something moved the line work here. Oh no. Okay, I can't tell. Okay, so that's better. Disaster averted. Yeah, see, this part's a little rough. Aw, thank you, Repple. Happy lurking. They are a lot of fun to make. I really enjoy it. Okay, I think I've noodled that enough. Okay. Oh yeah, this weird pencil mark here. Taking forever to load. What I should maybe do is probably go and one of my first fully vaccinated things, one of the first, should be to go and get a new glasses prescription so I can order some glasses online. Because your girl's glasses are, I love them. I actually might look for some more purple frames, but, because I love my purple frames. But they are getting very worn. Scratches on the glasses part, on the like glass part. So it is time for sure. Yeah, I definitely think that I want to go for some more purple frames though. I do like them. Or that or something simple like gold, or I don't know. I wouldn't mind black frames, but I have a pair of black frames, but I think that they're not wide enough. Like, they're not, like, it's not a big enough frame, you know, like, around your eye part, that yeah, I can't do any, like, the smaller glasses. Sluggy, hey, welcome. How are you doing today? How's your Friday going? I feel like I sound very congested today. I'm not, but, you know, just sleepy, I think. good. It was a good Friday, so nice with weekend. Yes. Agreed. Oh, you know, I think we have some, like, stuff coming up next week. Like, I think there's some, like, if you're into gaming, I think that there's some, I believe E3 is sometime soon. Is it next week? 2021. Saturday, June the 12th. Yeah, so next Saturday. Oh, and ends on Tuesday, June the 15th. So I wonder, like, when they're going to have, like, I guess, like, throughout their online stuff. So that's exciting. Always excited to see some new games revealed. I know there's also a Nintendo Direct on... I still need to watch the other one, but the old one. There's a Nintendo Direct here soon. I feel like there's something else, too. I have to look it up. Which chibi is this? Oh, this is me cleaning up on Mina. But I am starting to work on Adult Rain as well, so... And I would like to start drawing on, like... God, I need to think of what I want to do for Galathor. But I do need to start drawing on Galathor and also on Finholt. I know I already have a brewer, but this is... I'm the artist, dang it. I can draw what I want. We have got 4 new players that's going to do a test session over the coming weeks for our D&D campaign. That's going to be super fun. That's awesome. So exciting. That's so cool, Zaki. Good luck. What do you have, like, are you the DM? What are you thinking as far as, like, setting? What are you going for? That's always exciting to me. Okay, I think she's mostly cleaned up. Her line work wasn't that bad, so... Wondered how you'd made so much progress so fast. Of course, do you do what you're passionate about stuff? Just the tech guy, but I work really close with our DM, but I'm on strict need-to-know basis. But we are right now just 3 in the group, so finding 2 more that is working great would be so fun. Oh yeah, well that's awesome. Yeah, you should, okay, I feel like that do we not have, do we have a, yeah, have you should, if you're needing to find 2 more players, Sagi, we do have an external looking for game, an external LFG, thing in our Discord server. You should post up there. I mean, if you're looking for people, I'm not... Yeah. And then, I would also just drop a thing in general, just be like, hey, I put this thing in looking for, external looking for games channel about needing, wanting to find some more players. If that's something you're interested in. But that's one reason that's the reason that's there. So if you would want to utilize it, it's definitely there for your thing. Humor, welcome. I guess we were so wrong in time zone for the US folks. Oh, okay. So what time are y'all playing, Zoggy? I mean, we do have a few non-US people in the server. So, I mean, like, we have people, I mean, not Chris in Canada, but there are some people from, I think we have a couple of you from Australia. You're in Australia, Zoggy, right? Or am I wrong about that? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. So, pretty much opposite of us, I think. But I believe there's a couple, maybe at least one other person. We start about this time on Thursdays. Oh. Sweden. Oh, sorry, Zaki. Sorry. We do have people in Australia. And we do have some people that are at home during the day. So, if you wanted to, I'm just saying, it's there for you if you want to utilize it. And just let them know the time that you'd be streaming, You never know. You never know. Yeah, that's what it's there for, so. Okay, so we got that fixed. I love drawing hair. Like, I really do. Hey, Galtip, welcome. How are you doing today? If we do an English campaign, I would definitely do. Oh, right. I forgot, Zaki. I forgot. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. This is very calming music. Wow. Good. First time lurking the channel. Wanted to see what it was all about. Hey, well, Galtup, welcome. You're watching MadArt with Steph, where I work on some, like, artwork for several. We have, like, 6 D&D campaigns throughout the week, and I think the schedule should be, well, now it needs updated, but the schedule should be down below in the, like, Twitch channel. But yeah, we have usually, let's see, Mondays, Tuesdays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We have D&D stuff, and also at Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So, a lot of stuff. All of our stuff is on YouTube. Usually a few weeks behind, but as far as updating goes. But yeah. So we have campaigns that ranging from, I mean, they're all like D&D 5e homebrew campaigns, but as far as like time being played, like there's one that we're almost in our fourth, like we're almost coming upon our four year anniversary. And then like the newest one, which IDM is like only like having episode 3 next week. So based on the Eastern Coast or just because it's the latest time zone? A lot of us, a lot of us that DM are on the East Coast. There's one DM that's on the West Coast. We have some players on the West Coast as well as in other parts of the world, but actually we have like quite a few players on the West Coast, but they just So we just base it on Eastern Standard Time because that's where most of our DMs are and those who set the schedule. So power to the East Coasters. Yeah. So welcome. We have a Discord. Make yourself at home. I'm in like, let's see. I'm in every D&D thing on this channel except for one. Right? Yeah, Tuesdays. That's currently the only one I'm not in. All the other ones I'm either playing or I DM too. I'd be that crazy uncle that wouldn't leave. We don't care, Galtap. Welcome. Alright, I feel like her ear isn't... It's a little better. But yeah, and then I have this show every Friday. I'll be back in a bit. Time for food. Okay, Saki, get some good food. Let me know what you're eating when you get back. You're probably already gone, but okay. And then we also, although it's kind of a little bit on hiatus right now, but we also have a miniature painting and dungeon tile working and mostly chatting show on Tuesdays called Dungeon Craft. Okay, so, oops, sorry. I know I just learned 5e and Roll20 from my niece and nephew who wanted me to DM their group. Oh, that's so nice. You're a mini painter? Awesome. Me and Victoria, who do the Dungeon Craft, were very new to mini painting. So, but obviously I'm an artist anyways, so I have a little bit of a leg up, but yeah, welcome. Let me see, since I need to try mini painting, it is on my list. It's fun. It's fun if you enjoy painting. I mean, even if you, yeah, I mean, it's just a fun kind of thing to do. Great artist at that from the little time I've seen your stuff. Oh, thank you, Geltep. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do illustrations. I do character illustrations. Chibis is something that I started for stickers for this channel. And I'm enjoying it. I mostly make money through storyboards, as far as art goes. It's a weird little, like, dip in that I'm not really sure that I'm about. Okay, so just trying to figure out how her hair is set up here. So this is probably her cloak. But I have her hair hanging over her shoulder a bit. Right? Yeah, so what is this? That's her arm. Okay, so I think I have it kind of going over her shoulder, but then also just going back. Whoops. Okay, so mouth. Okay. Okay. My gosh, okay. I'm trying to like do it with the slider up here. Maybe I just need to make this bigger. Is that what I need to do? Maybe that's my answer to this. I can probably move, let's see here. Don't really know how to make the navigator bigger. It's not cooperating. Okay, alright, this is fine. This is fine. It's fine. Let's see here. So we have this. I'm not really sure that I want that there. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, I'm feeling something should be like right here. And then her clasp, which might be covered up by hair a bit. Kind of going over her shoulder. As far as the class goes, I don't know. Oh, I still need to do, well, I need to do the character art for, you know, for your new character first for off before I do the chibi, but it's another one I'll have to add to the lineup. So many characters in the Stormfall. So many. Of course, I mean, I guess that's going to happen when a campaign runs almost 4 years, you know. I feel like Kiers would probably have just as many as well. Yeah. There's been so many. So many. And we have more people than they do, too. So, So I believe I followed you folks through Imracina, but I haven't lurked until now. Those are awesome. Oh, thank you, Giltip. Yeah. I love Melissa. Yeah, I play with Melissa on Friday nights in Stormfall. And she plays in my Monday night campaign too. So all right, let's get this. Awesome, Gotev. Not really sure what her. Let's see here. Okay, so it seems like. And plus, it should like buckle around this area too. Actually, we might have to change this. Alright, so what does this look like? It's just... Okay. So Stephanie... Oh... Okay, I think I might have misjudged that. I think this is supposed to be the end of... The end of her... bracer. And these little markings are supposed to be about where they are. Okay, let's zoom in a bit. Okay, we'll see how that looks. Okay. And her elbow. And do some line work here. Okay, I have this like squiggly line as a sketch here for the sketch as a design on these things, and I have no idea what any of that is. So we're gonna open up my illustration of her once I find it, because nothing is organized. There we go. That wasn't so bad. See, we found it. We found it. Knew we would. Okay, so complicated stuff. Got it. Got it. Okay. This is fine. Okay, cool. We got this. It's fine. Y'all see that? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Stephanie. Really? Okay. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. We got this. Why aren't you undoing? Undo. Oh no. Oh, is it stuck? Maybe we'll save it really quick. Wow, whoever drew that first rain portrait really screwed you over just now, right? Here's hoping save works because I feel like that it wasn't responding to me, so. Here we go. Here we go. me an hour ago. I'm gonna stop. I might take an early break and make some caffeinated tea. Me an hour later. Maybe. Well, it went black, so that's fun. Or at least it went black for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. Alright. Alright. Are you gonna work this time? There. Well, I mean, I'll just erase it. I'll just erase it. You don't have to do any work program. Just allow me to, please. Okay. Alright. Okay, stop canoodling, Stephanie. Stop noodling it. Alright. Alright, so we have point, middle point, around there. And then, let's see, so we have this going out here. It's going out here, this going out here. Oh, so that's already wrong. It's already wrong. Steph's art streams were inevitably 45 minutes of delightful chatter followed by a longer duration of intense concentration. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Broth. Okay, alright. Can we... Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure. A little bit too much. A little bit too much. Nightbot. Please. We are trying to do a stream here. We don't need your sass. I mean, this will work. This will work. I have a feeling my brush is not small enough. You know, when I'm mini painting, I definitely hit that concentration tunnel vision. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I think it's windy outside, it's getting dark, but I think the thunder is in my headset. I think it's in the music. Okay, alright, so I know this isn't exactly how it goes, so we'll erase this for a second. Work beckons to immediate attention. Good lurking. Good lurking. Gautam. I almost called you good looking. Faux pas. Alright, so let's see if we can do this correctly. I can't believe I had the energy in me to like do this design when I was doing this illustration. It seems like a lot to me, but I mean, here we are. Okay, this isn't exactly how it should be, but it's getting there. Meeting time. Yeah, again, not exactly how it should be going, but I love how I'm like, it'll do, and then I just erase it and redo it. This is fine. Okay. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Especially since it's going to be like, no one's going to be like looking that closely. So. So please tell me that these side things are not the same. Okay. No, why did I make them like that? What? Interesting. Oh, was I trying to do one of these? So with the scale mail, probably? Probably. Oh, Nightbot, please. Could you control yourself? Oh, let me take a look at her. Oh, okay. See, okay, so like her, okay, her, her bracers are definitely a little bit different than what I had drawn them. I mean, this part's okay. Nightbot really wants us to know to not to flood chat. Nightbot is flooding chat by telling us not to flood chat. That's what's happening here. Doesn't really work. Nightbot, please. God. Alright, so let's do this. Let's actually bring this out a bit. And let's see, it actually like kind of like levels off after a bit. It goes out and then it goes up. Oops. I'm pointing to my drawing tablet screen like y'all can see what I'm pointing at. Okay, and then these are wrong. So one thing I've been thoroughly enjoying, and this is might be kind of a niche thing, but if you like Felicia Day, and if you like podcasts, I mean, I'm not even that big of a podcast person myself. I just never am in a position to where like I'm going to listen to audio for this long, other than if it's not music. But weird song. But if you like Felicia Day and you're okay with like talk podcasts, which what is a podcast but talking, Stephanie? Anyways, she does a wonderful series. Well, they did her and what is his name? Tom Link, I think, is who her co-podcaster is for these. But they did a series called Undressing Bridgerton. So if you've watched Bridgerton, it's a must listen. But they just started a series. They just started a new one since Bridgerton's kind of until there's a new season. They have to do filler content. So they just started Undressing the Witcher Netflix series. So wonderful. It's delightful. They have 2 episodes out of The Witcher so far. So they watch an episode and then they just kind of sit there for sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes a little bit less or a little bit more, kind of like deconstructing, like, you know, in a fun way deconstructing it. Like, they're just really funny. Felicia Day and Tom Link are, and just have a ball with it. And it's such a fun listen, especially if you're a Felicia Day fan or not. If you've seen the show and you like funny content and just want to hear 2 people ramble on about it and the inconsistencies and the joys, it's a good one. It's a good one. All right, how did this go? Okay, so it's kind of in the center. And I would assume goes all the way over to, I imagine this looks like it goes down the side too. I'm glad I looked at this. Ban Nightbot, I tell you. So then these go down like the center. Okay, so something like that. And I think that they probably stick up a bit. So here, we'll do this. Okay. Oh, and she is like a... Hey, Orchid Bear, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, good. I'm alright. I'm doing, I think better. Okay, so this... Alright, and then she has some complicated armor. Okay, so question, what is this? Extremely complicated armor. Mariah! Okay. I was trying to get the eraser to work and it just kept, like, not working. That's what kept happening. Okay, so we have a thing here. And then... Okay. And then I have that going down into something. I guess maybe that's her cape coming around? Like this right here. Which, whatever. Apparently just drew stuff just to draw them. Just to be like, oh, this will look good here. Let's just put this here. It's fine. Okay. It'll work. I mean, it'll work. It's fine. And boots are similar to her. Oh, I think I made them similar to her bracers. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. These little pieces look a little messy. Looks a little bit better. Oops. Let's see here. Okay, so there is like a... Okay. About right here. Okay, I think I might, let's see here, actually let me, okay, that looks a little better. No. No. Okay, I think I'm ready to take off the pencil work. See what we got. Okay. I think everything's on there. Yeah. Alright, so just gotta... interesting. Whoops. Welcome back, Outtap. Okay, so yeah, just gotta go and clean up the lines, I think. But I think this. Oh, you know what's missing is some little eyelashes. Oh no. Give me wait until it saves. I'll show you my characters, but these are all of the characters except for we're missing, well, technically 2 that I still need to draw. A newer one that was just introduced last Friday. This is our Friday night campaign, Stormfall. Stormfall has been, which I play in, Stormfall's been running for, in September we'll be hitting 4 years. And it's getting close to, like, we'll be wrapping up the series probably around that time, probably, I would say. Or maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know. But yeah, so these are all the characters in that campaign. And, well, all the characters currently and all the characters past. So I will go through here. And I'm sorry that this is a little bit light, but I have it lightened. I have the layer lightened. This is Garrick. Who is an artificer. He's a current character. This is Brewer, who isn't a PC character, but is an NPC character. But I have a soft spot in my heart for him because my character's, it's a Warforged. My character's involved with him. So Kaylin, that's my character. I played Kaylin since the beginning of the campaign. So she's the last character to be active in the party from the original group. A dwarf fighter. Yeah. So Kaylin, Emil, who actually just left the group. His player is still playing. It's actually Varoth in the chat. But Varoth introduced a new character last week. So Emil had been there since the beginning as well. Rain, who is still technically with the party, but she's not, this is her child form. She's grown up since then. Like, she's not that much time has passed, but something happened to where, like, it grew her into an adult pretty quickly. Brixie, unfortunately, died. That's played by the same player that did Rain. Or that is currently doing Rain. This is Blueberry, current party member. Yes, it is a corgi. Imracina, who was one of the original party members, but her whereabouts are currently kind of unknown. We're unsure. Mort, who is a current party member. Ormia, who is still alive, but not in the party anymore. Her player is still playing with us. As Erinwin, who is a current party member. This is, oh my god, my brain just completely went out on me. Renwin. This is Renwin, who was an original party member, but unfortunately her player couldn't play anymore with us on Friday nights. Yeah, let's not go into that, Varat. That's a headache and a half. Astrid, who was one of the original party members, no longer in the party though. Her player is still playing with us, who plays Blueberry the corgi. This is Auron. Okay, so Auron's also my character. Yeah, Renwin. Auron's also my character, but so long story short, Kaylin was used by a lich, and so she was out of the party for about a few months. So in that time period, I played Auron, who is her elven brother. Moving on. Devanya, who is a current party member. Felix, who was an original party member, but is no longer with the party. Still alive, but his player currently plays Garrick, which was the first one I showed. Rain, this is adult Rain, after child Rain grew up. Mina, who unfortunately died, was disintegrated by a by Beholder. So her player is also the player that plays Aaron Wynn. So this poor player who plays Aaron Wynn had Ormia, who actually kind of turned into who kind of was turning into a lich, but is okay now. Then played Mina, who was disintegrated, and now plays Aaron Wynn. And Mallows, who was with the party a short period of time, whose player unfortunately had to leave because of work reasons. So, look, I haven't punched Aaron in months. This is true. No one, well, Aaron's hanging out at the keep. Like, no one can punch Aaron right now, unless it's like 4 years creates colorful stories. Yes, it does. So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. And we're currently missing Galathor, who is the same player who played Felix in the first, like, Felix was an original party member. Played Felix, decided to retire Felix, start a new character, which was Galathor, who I haven't drawn yet. And then now he's playing Garrick. And then I still need to draw Varos, the new character that Varoth's playing. So, there you go. There's a quick history, character history on Stormfall, which is our Friday night campaign. So, yeah. Yeah, we're currently in, so all players play in all 6, no, absolutely not, Galtep. I just play in most of the other campaigns. No. We have all kinds of different people that play in the different, only Steph does. I just don't play on Tuesday nights currently. But no, we have different players for all of the campaigns. You'll see familiar faces. Like, I think Frank, who plays with us on Friday, is in 3 different campaigns. Melissa's in 2. Let's see here. Ed's in 2 currently. There were a lot of people that are in like 2 or 3. Steph doesn't play on Tuesday night. So far, listen, I have stuff to do. I have something else on Tuesday night. I was a guest on Tuesday night for like 2 weeks, but well, so yeah, there you go. Oh man. Okay, let's clean up some of this line work. Listen, I can't help it. I can't help myself. I just, so is this channel on pretty much all the time with different O's, or is it only RPGs in your art? It's really, yeah, it's only it's only like D&D and art currently. Yeah, so not all the time, but every night of the week except when Thursday nights currently. So that'd be wild if we were on all the time. I mean, sure. We just need a higher production team. No problem. I guess we have other stuff in the works too that like might actually put in some morning shows. We'll see. We'll see. I just meant that someone is doing something during the day and RPG at night. Yeah. Not usually. Not usually. Usually just like not 24 hours. That'd be great though, right? Yeah, not usually. Like I have this program on Fridays, and then like we have our Dungeon Crab program on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. We should be soon getting something on Saturday mornings. More of that to be announced, like a video game stream. Um, and then who knows? You know, who knows? Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna add some. Sounds very like Mario. Oh yeah, this is all a mess. I don't know if I like this little bow being there or not. I'll just take that out. Okay, it's a little bit cleaner. Oh, there's a little bit of pencil here left still. Okay, these need cleaned up a bit. Pikachus. All right. Almost done. Got like just a little over 10 minutes left, y'all. Okay, I think we might have it cleaned up for the most part. I'm gonna take care of this, whatever this is. Yeah. All right. Chibi is coming along. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I will. Thank you, Vera. Yeah, we just have 3 more to line and then a few more to draw. In fact, I think what I'm going to do right now is actually pull up... Oh, I haven't even opened Discord today. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. Pull up Discord and start drawing Finn Holt, Chibi. We'll see. Let's see. I just have to... Oh, wait. Did I pull up Twitch instead of... I did. Silly girl tricks are for kids. Okay. Alright, did I open Discord twice? No. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Okay, all right. Let me pull up the message with Dan where I put put stuff. Oh god, that's gonna be like a long ways away. Maybe. Let's see. Let me scroll up a bit and see if I can find the information here on Finn Holt and what he looks like. Okay, here we go. Got you. Okay. All right, I'm just trying to find the information, okay? All right. Okay. So, right. Okay. All right. So what do I want him what pose do I want him in? I guess I should say. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I need to think about this. Maybe I need to think about this. Here's what we need to do. Here's what we need to do. Let's just go off the rails here. Let me save this. I'm going to make a new document and just do a sketch of him because I haven't even like actually drawn him out. I've just like sent reference pictures to Dan. Whatever your second favorite pose for Finn is will probably be fine. Oh no. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. All right, so that's saved. Let's just start a new... Let's see, we don't need it 20 by 20. That's obnoxious. 10 by 10 is fine. All right, so let's just sketch this out for a second, shall we? And this will probably be like what I end on. It's just a sketch of Finn Hope. Because we're getting there. We're getting close. All right, so pen. We're good there. Okay, so let's see here. So Finn. Okay. All right, so I wanted him kind of like... Listen, I might not be able to finish this because I might need to think about this a bit more. I don't know, I think we're fine. We're good. Alright, I can already tell that this is... Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, he still has his Wakatashi, so maybe I could have him... Make sure I'm holding one of those. There's really no other, like... Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll just have him, I guess, holding his Wakatashi, or... I think it's Wakatashi, right? Wakatashi sword. Wakazashi. That's it. Wakazashi. I knew I was getting something. Like some kind of letter wrong. So yeah. Just have him holding that. I don't know what else. Again, this is just a rough sketch. It's all subject to change. Okay, so here we are with this. This is his right hand, so probably should be the one that's like... Let's see here. What is holding a wakizashi sword look like? Using wakizashi sword. Can I have someone just like actually using it and not just see a bunch of them like just sitting around? Excuse me, internet, let's see. Fighting with... Okay, here we go. Alright, so he does have the set. Of a katana no wakizashi. Let's see, I'm might just have it in a more relaxed pose then. But still holding the sword. Maybe like... Okay, I feel like this arm should be out more. I mean, I'm just drawing a complete, like, I'm just like, yeah, it's gonna just be a sketch. Just a sketch. I'm just like, everything has to be perfect. Alright, I can't. What to do with this arm? I'm thinking, like, back a bit, but I can't get the proportions correct. Okay. Oh, hey, Impossible Girl. Welcome. You've caught the very tail end of the stream. Was that at the beginning of this, that cat, or no? No, it must have been Justice. Hold on a second, y'all. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be right back. I think it was in the song. Wait a minute, now I'm just curious. Yeah, it's in the stupid song. Oh my gosh. I heard a cat meowing and I was like, it sounds like, it didn't sound like our cat. And I was like, is there a cat outside meowing? Which we don't really have a lot of, like, any, like, spare cats around here. Like, I mean, not spare, stray, or any, like neighbor cats are pretty much kept inside because of predators for the most part. You know, I mean, they're allowed outside, but they don't, like, go around meowing at houses. So I was concerned for a moment, but it's just in the song. Just in the song. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so... let me just get his face, you know? And then we'll stop for the day. Maybe. We might be able to get this in. Maybe not. Okay, we've definitely started this too high up. I mean, too low in the face. Anyways. Skip past this one every time. Alright, I think we have to change, like, the stance, maybe? I might have him walking more forward, maybe, instead of just standing there. Now my microphone's in the way of me seeing this picture. Okay. Not that it's extremely necessary, but, you know. Okay, I probably really have to stop y'all. This will have to wait until another time. Yeah, I definitely want to change his stance. I don't mind the sword being held aside because, again, I don't really know what else to do here. Or the arm going back because it feels very, like, ready stance-like. But I'm unsure. Pretty sure I don't want to keep the legs. Just standing there. Probably maybe more of a walking forward sort of thing. Let's see here. Let's just sketch these out really quick. I say I'm done and then I'm not done, and it's a problem, I know. Oh, how is this looking to y'all? Okay, not very centered, is it? There we go. So please practice self-care and give yourself a break. I know. I just want to finish. Just... Okay, so I already like this better. I already like... I don't think that foot's stepping forward too much, though. Enough, I mean. We're just going to get sloppy here. We're going to get sloppy. And snack and drink. I know, guys, okay? I'm about ready to stop and eat a late lunch / dinner. I mean, it's not going to be... It's not... I'll be eating again later, but... I feel silly calling something I eat at 3 p.m. lunch, but I guess it's just how it is. I'm impervious to that, Veroth. I'm impervious. Okay, I liked it before. Wait a minute. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong here? So, I like this. Maybe... I think I just need to, like, bring this leg out just a bit. I think it's just not... Maybe you know what I need to do? Wait. I think I have them, like... Okay, I think this is more what I'm looking for, but I do need to tweak it. Oh god, okay. But now I think I need to have his face different. I like this walking forward thing. I like it. But also, like, now I feel like his face is not, agree. I understand what's happening. I know this is like, and I need to just go. I need to just go, but oh Lord. Did you just step away and come back, Sagi, to be drawing like naked elves? It's fine. It's okay. We're just experimenting here. Okay, I really probably do need to stop though because I'm starting to get a little hungry and a little lightheaded in a way, but because I haven't been drinking enough water. So that's here we are. So let me save this. Finholt. There we go. It's saved. It's saved. Yeah, I do need to fix the face. And in fact, I'm just going to erase the face so I know to fix it. And then I'll have to save it again. These are the breaks. When someone yells your full name, you know you are in trouble. There needs to be a hydrate option for Birdseed, a stealth option, and a short break option. Maria's in the middle name of everyone in Stormfall when they're in trouble. Is she a drawaholic? Listen, I think we got something that we can work with now. I'm liking this. Okay, alright. My hair is so fuzzy today. Anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in to MadBird. To MadArt with Steph. I forgot the name of my show there for a second. It's fine. It's okay. We're just here having fun and hanging out with each other. So it's all good. It's all fine. Anyways, so yes, you've been watching MadArt with Steph every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I need some caffeine. Y'all are great. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. For anyone watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Y'all are the greatest. If you're unaware, we have all kinds of content here on MadBird streams. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We have D&D 5e content. Also on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I am unsure what... Yeah, just stay tuned to our, if you're not part of our Discord channel, stay tuned to our Discord channel if there's any, like, cancellations of our shows this weekend. Our consistency's been a bit off the past couple weeks, but that's because we have a few people, you know, moving, and, yeah, it's been kind of a little tumultuous, so stay tuned to our Discord if there's any, but as far as I know, things should be happening, so, you know. You also have Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time is Dungeon Craft with Steph and Vic, where myself and Victoria work on minis, we work on dungeon tiles, and also mostly chat with each other and with the chat itself. So, yeah, that should be starting back up on Tuesday, maybe. I know Victoria's in the middle of getting, moving and getting stuff together, so we'll see. But we're hoping to get that back up and running soon. But yeah, so we always raid over to someone. So let's raid over to, Evan Blair Art. He always does the best work, and it's great. It's great. So let me take the schedule off of here, and we will raid over to Evan Blair Art and give him, thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, Zaki. I loved seeing the faces in chat today. You are the greatest. So let's read over to Evan and give him some love. Give him a call in the chat. But again, you are the greatest. So stay tuned to our Discord, but we should be having Stormfall tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. See you there if we do. So, yeah. Have a good day. Bye.